Welcome back to Reseller Therapy. We are here to answer all your therapy needs. We are experts on this matter, so just ask away and let's get started.
What are you doing?
He's doing it again. Yeah, I had no idea what you were doing Thursday night when you did all that. I just rolled with it.
Chris is all hopped up. Been hitting the coop really hard this afternoon.
Actually, Thursday though, you said you weren't any of those things. That was your intro Thursday, wasn't it?
Right. Today we are.
Today we're experts.
Today we're experts in therapy.
You know,
we can answer all your therapy needs.
No, I do want a therapist in the reselling realm. We should bring her in here someday and just see how that goes.
if you break down expert, an X is a has been, a spurt's just a drip under pressure. So you just had a bunch of has been drips under pressure.
Matt said it. He said, and the intro gets cut off.
How about that?
Well, how about that? How's everybody's weekend been?
Busy.
Yeah, mine was busy.
My wife sent me. That was probably Friday. Yeah, Friday I delivered packages and she sent me this message. She says, "There's a yard sale I want you to go by. Now from Paw Patrol I want you to pick up." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they were like new in the package, but apparently there are some Paw Patrol that are worth something. There were 2 in the package. I bought them, and she sold the first one like the same day for like $65 or something.
Paw Patrol, huh?
Paw Patrol.
I'll be right back. Hey, we need to say hey to Jerry. Mary asked us to say hey to Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Who's Jerry? Hey, Jerry. Who? Mary.
My mom.
Mary.
Well, hi, Jerry. Thanks for joining us today.
I didn't chat.
Too much. Chris gets on a tail once in a while, but we'll keep him under control.
I didn't see that.
She's checking on me. She said she heard some excitement in here. She want to make sure I was all right.
Eric, one of these days we're going to get you to a Planes to Profit meetup. We got to get you on a plane with us.
She missed it this year. It was fun.
It was a fun one this year.
Well, tell us about that, Corey.
No.
Okay, never mind. Don't tell us about it, Corey.
She's gonna pull a Kevin. You can't. She's got a video about it. She can't have you talking about it on here.
We're gatekeeping. You got to pay pay the admission if you want to know about it.
So wait a minute. She wants to talk about it Thursday. Is that what the deal is?
You see how this goes? This is the B team here.
I can't talk on Thursday, so
Why can't you talk?
Why can't you talk on Thursday?
Oh
Yeah. She got.
guess you'll have to find out, won't you?
What'd you say?
Hey, Teresa, to be fair, I didn't say that not one time.
I didn't either.
Miss Teresa.
I didn't say it not one time either.
Yeah, you did.
I did not. I just laughed.
It was fun, Mary.
It was just funny. Oh. So, Dave, how's it going, man? What you been up to?
Nah, just working like a dog.
Yeah?
Trying to keep up.
There you go. We got a Catwoman statue going out, Chris.
For $170.
Look at that.
Which Catwoman is that?
She's in a
How
wedding.
much did y'all sell that thing for?
170.
God, where are you finding stuff like that at?
Which cat? Which one was
Good
she?
at our job, Chris.
Yeah, they don't have nothing like that around here. We went
Is that
yards.
the- Is that the Anne Hathaway Catwoman?
What?
It says direct from the source.
It's a DC
Jolie
Comics.
Jones. Jolie Jones.
It's
So,
DC Comics, Catwoman in a wedding dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where did y'all find that at?
Jolie Jones.
Thing.
Auction?
Auction? Well, that makes sense. We went yard selling Saturday, man, and it was just horrible. Absolutely Oh, now I take that back. I did pick up a pair of Carhartt jeans and some of them the fancy some other kind of jeans, some Wranglers that I like to sell. I did pick them up for like $1 a piece, but other than that, man, I mean, really, it was just tough going, you know.
Well, I think you've identified the problem.
What?
You're out there selling britches.
Right.
Say that again.
Oh, look out.
I need to sell breeches.
Well, at least the media is picking back up. Let's slow down for a while.
Dave, what do you sell?
Widgets.
Yes, I love that.
What?
I sell widgets, man. I'll sell whatever. What do you got? What you got? Does it make money? I'll sell it.
What's a widget is anything?
Yeah. Anything. I mean, dude, I've sold tampons, I've sold ass wipes, I've sold yeah, I mean, you name it, dude. You know, like, hey, embarrassing self. Don't ever forget that.
Wow.
Embarrassing self. Me and Scott, man, we chased around for a long time. Lube, man, for sex lube. I think it was Trojan or something. I don't know what brand, but it was this lube that got hot. And it was going for like $100 a bottle. You had to get, a lot of them were locked up at pharmacies, but me and Scott were driving over everywhere looking for them. So it was funny just to tell the stories of people's reactions when you're trying to buy, 10 bottles of lube.
It's like a redneck ditty party.
Totally.
Yeah, y'all didn't film that? That'd have made great content.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So anything, but I just recently opened a media store like Scott did. So Scott and I are 2 months apart. Scott started his 2 months with me. He threw everything but the kitchen sink at it. I went liquidation CDs, and I'm pretty much sticking to that.
So you're only CDs then?
Pretty much. I mean, I have some vinyl. I have a lot of my own vinyl collection.
Yeah.
And I used to sell vinyl and collectible stuff back when I first started eBay, which would have been like 2008.
Right. So how's that doing?
It's a slow progression. I mean, obviously, it's not the money I make on Amazon and Walmart, and I don't think eBay ever will be, really. But it's slow, but I see the path. You know what I mean? It's one of those businesses I think is going to take a lot of units to make the average work,
Yeah.
So wait a minute, you sell on Walmart?
Amazon, Walmart, and I have 2 eBay stores.
We have a professional in here, Chris. Behave.
I told you. I knew it. See, I said we was professionals at the very beginning. Matt, I found a 1989 Supper Deck set sealed at an estate sale. Oh, wow. Matt, what'd you get it for? Wow. So, professionals, yeah.
I don't want to say I'm a professional idiot, maybe. I don't know.
No, that's my category.
There you go, Chris. That's what we're going to be selling for a good long while. The shower gel and shampoo bottles, the 3.5 ounce ones.
How many units do you have?
600.
600.
This is my shipping technician.
Yeah, I got some Masons where I'm sitting on 20, 30,000.
What do you need a drill and a sawzall for?
20,000. You have storage units, right?
Sawzall and anything.
Yeah, I have one product that might take me 4 years to sell through.
Yep.
4 or 5 years to sell through. But it's hot. I mean, it's a hot. Like I probably sold 6 of them since before we started the show.
I don't know what my tape measure is at.
I should check Amazon to see if I can push those to Amazon, but
Maybe it's not there.
Yes. What is it? Here, let's run it. I'll run
I
it.
got different ones, but
I'll tell you if you can sell it.
here's
What do you need a drill and a sawzall for?
Here, let me see if I can.
My wife's
Here,
asking for a
put
dream.
in the private chat, Corey. Put the UPC for it.
It doesn't have one.
Oh, did it not come? Like, did they initially come in boxes or
We do have the boxes.
look at the box?
I gotta find one of the boxes here. Where are those boxes?
They're sitting on that shelf over there.
Oh, there it is. Let's see. The video. Let's see here. Crop. No, not so much. Yeah, I didn't even think about Amazon when we found these. I wish we would have had the pickup with us because we'd have brought. They had a warehouse in the back and they had like 2 pallets of these.
I would say, remember what we talked about? I would say don't, if you get stuff like that, maybe sign up for Walmart too, because Walmart is the wild, wild west right now. You can get away with way more than Amazon. Yeah. Well, it's like the early days of Amazon when you could get away with that shit. Back when you could get ungated with receipts and shit like that. I mean, that's kind of like where Walmart is now.
Let's see. Can I upload a picture on it? I don't think I can. Here, I'll just type it out.
So what are you selling on Walmart?
Widgets.
Like the fidget thing you spin between your fingers?
That's a widget. That's one version.
That's one version. Yeah. I saw the other versions. Does that help?
No, it don't.
It's like a mystery with me. You just never know.
Well, see, I'm an affiliate with Walmart, and I got to set up my storefront. I do know that, but I don't know. Are you getting items or are you just affiliate items?
No, I sell third party.
So where do you get the stuff?
I go to Widget World and I look around. I'm like, what you got, man? There's a sale on widgets today. Let's go.
There you go. That's what's written on the box. It won't let me send a picture of the box in here.
So apparently, Dave likes to gatekeep.
Go to a yard sale this weekend.
I mean, what I sell is like it's not the same as like what you all do on eBay. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I got things that it's like I'm the only one selling it, bro. I got to kind of.
No, I don't care what they are. I'm not asking what they are.
Ollie's can be my direct competition. So, like, I want you to roll down to Ollie's and be like trying to buy the shit and compete with me, which you might, and people have been dumb enough to try. So, and I'm smart.
I'm just trying to figure out, like,
listen, I'm smart enough to create things that I know people like that will go look. Well, fuck you up. Like I told Corey, I have a minimum $500 budget when I go on the road for fuck you money to buy shit that, like, if I think I got people going to be watching me, I'll buy some shit that'll get you hemmed up,
So is it new?
It's new stuff. It's retail arbitrage, Chris.
It's kind of. I mean, it's more of I would say a wholesale kind of liquidation model. I mean, I buy big. I buy pallets. You know what I mean? I'm not just. I have done RA. It's been years, but.
All right. So let me ask you: do you fill the orders yourself, or does Walmart fill them for you?
Oh no, I'm mostly all automated. So like, I probably made a bunch of money already. Like, while we're just talking and haven't had to do shit. Between FBA and WFS. So FBA is Amazon, WFS is Walmart fulfilled.
That's what I'm saying. So Walmart does a fulfillment thing?
Yeah.
So you just send it in like you would do eBay?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you send in a big ass box.
Amazon, not eBay.
One of their fulfillment centers and.
Yeah. So go ahead, Brad.
I was just going to ask, is it all new stuff at this point, or do they have a used?
Yeah. I mean, I I have sold, and you can't. Walmart, I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. I wouldn't know though. I can't say for sure. I saw all new, and then Amazon. Like, let's say I have like something that's stained, or say maybe dented or scratched, or scratch and dent. Have you? You know what I mean? Like, I'll take those units and send them in as like new, and sell them. Slightly. Still functional, brand new, you know what I mean, but has dent or scratch or stain. I'm sure you've seen that, you know what I mean? Like if you shopped on Amazon, you look at some of the lower pricing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like I have some stuff where it's sent in like one of them is selling like new because it's the wrong packaging. It's Canadian packaging. Still brand new, identical product, but it's Canadian packaging, so I have to sell it.
They mislabeled it.
No, I bought it that way.
Yeah, I did Amazon for a couple of years. So
yeah.
So would it be like? So would it be like you go to Walmart and buy their clearance items on clearance, and then you turn around and put them back on the website for full price? Is that the kind of thing?
The best thing to do is go to your local Walmart this weekend, Chris, and just ask if you can talk to the manager. And then ask the manager, will you show me the widgets?
They will. They'll show you. He'll show you his widget.
I bet he will.
Matt, how is your honeymoon?
Hold on, let me whip out my widget. Don't be scared.
No, I didn't sleep on it. Wasn't my honeymoon. It was my anniversary. But I didn't sleep on that. So that chair, man, golly, I don't even want to go into that.
Here, let me look up here. I didn't do anything with your thing here. Let's see if I can copy.
I think we talked about it already. But we had a good time though. We had a good time. I did find me something new that I really enjoyed. They got these mountain coasters where a single person and you sit on them, you ride up the mountain on them, and then they let it loose like a roller coaster, but you can control the speed. I really like those things. Those things are fun. I really like those.
There was a little girl who was real upset with Chris because she's like, go. He was holding her up on the mountain coaster.
No, was not. Was not.
Did you let her go full speed?
I was going full speed.
Did you hit the brakes?
I did one time.
Okay.
You got brakes in those things?
Yeah, you can go at your whatever speed you want to go.
Wouldn't that
But
be dangerous if they let
I
somebody
did twice because I was moving a little bit too fast going down a hill, and the next thing I know there was a real sharp curve coming up, so I wasn't sure how well this thing would stay on it, so I slowed down a little bit so I wouldn't get flied off of that thing.
This is a weird one.
And somebody died up there this weekend, Brad.
on the coaster?
No, on the you ever been to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Brad? So from Gatlinburg to Cherokee, you drive through the national forest over that.
I've drove through there, yeah.
Yeah, all right, so you know the road that takes you into Cherokee. We got to drive over that big old mountain, the 2-lane road. Well, you know they got that that area there where you go inside the cave where the hikers hike like 6 miles to get to a cave, and they go in there. There's a lady, a female. She fell off one of them cliffs like 60-something feet and died.
Oh, dang.
In that trail. Pretty bad deal right there.
That'll do it.
You yell down, you can't park there.
That will do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, let's see. Records. All kinds of records.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't. I can't find this on Amazon.
I'm gonna show Matt something.
Found it on eBay.
Oh wait, here we go.
Matt, I hate these cards.
Well, they have
Well, the brand exists. The brand is definitely locked down on Amazon.
locked down. Is it gated?
Well, I'm gonna see right now. Let's see. Hold up. Yeah, it's not a hard gate, but you'd need a 10-unit invoice.
I got a receipt from a thrift store for $600.
Oh,
I don't think that's going to keep you there.
yeah, no. Hold on, let me dig into this a little more.
Not an
They're 2021 Donruss baseball, and they're not licensed, Matt. So, and all it's got is their name on it, and then the picture like that. You know, you don't even know who they play for. You got to look up the name to even know who they played for. Then, I hate these unlicensed cards. I absolutely hate them.
Oh, quit your belly aching. Quit selling cards. We told you that.
Yeah,
Gotta get rid of them somehow.
You what?
I gotta get rid of them somehow.
You got a garbage can?
Maybe I can use them on my survival trips as match starters.
Oh, fire. Boy, if nothing else, you would really piss off the card collectors and they give you some engagement. That might be a good thing. I'd do it.
Yeah.
I need a card guy in our podcast. Matt, you're welcome here anytime. I don't know that we need a card guy. Well,
He's saying I'm not a card guy.
well, we're trying very hard to talk sense into you, Chris, and make you not a card guy. But
Well, I just look. The only reason I have the cards.
I get it.
You can make more money if you get into widgets.
You could.
Yeah, widgets are where the money's at. Finding them is the hard part.
Widgets and fire lube.
Yeah. That one's probably not so good anymore.
Well, if nothing else, it'll keep you warm on your fishing trip.
Yep.
Hey, you know what I just found out? So I got a quick question. I really got a quick question. And I know none of you guys are baseball people, but I want to ask Matt because Matt's in the chat. Do Montreal Expos still exist? Because I haven't seen none of their cards the last 2 years, I think.
Is that a trade show?
What's that?
The Montreal Expo, is that a trade show?
Yeah.
Seems like the kind of thing you could Google, find out pretty easy.
We don't
No,
know.
Expos do not exist anymore.
I don't think so.
Did they change the name, or they just Canada decided they weren't going to do football, baseball no more?
Yeah, they're a football team now.
I could turn Chris into a $250K a year seller. Lag, I wish you would.
I'll tell you what. That's a bet I'd take.
Yeah, right.
I don't care if you're Jeff fucking Bezos. You ain't turning Chris into $250K a year seller.
Yeah, I get in on this action.
Wait a minute, why couldn't Jeff Bezos do it?
Because you still haven't figured out how to use Google.
It gives up in frustration.
Let alone Amazon.
No, Bezos would ask him, well, do you sell widgets? And Chris would be like, I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
So Bezos is like, well, if you don't sell widgets, you've got no business here, sir.
Yeah, I don't know what a widget is, so what do I do?
I get what a widget is.
What about an idget? You know what an idget is?
Yeah.
I know
Hey,
what
I'm
a widget is, Brad. Stop it. 2004. Franchise relocated. Oh, so the Washington Nationals is the Montreal Expos. Is that what I'm reading, guys?
Yeah, that's what Google told me.
If that's correct, then I will change one of my tags.
I'll bet I could turn Chris into a $250K business owner, but I don't think you could do it reselling. I think I could book you enough jobs with your skid steer and stuff down there to turn you into a $250K service business. But I don't think I could do it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, remind me at the show to talk to you about that, too.
Oh, did you break something?
You can share it on here. Ain't nobody gonna steal the idea.
No, I can't share it on here.
You, by my total, that's what, 2 or 3 things that we have to say for after the show.
I don't even know why we have the show. It's just pregame for the after call.
Chris is hyping you up for after show.
Oh man, Scorgy Picker said it was like 20 years ago. No, it couldn't have been because I this is a 2021 card and it has Montreal Expo.
2004 is when they moved.
2000. Okay.
ABC,
Well, or maybe after 2004.
it's like Corey.
I should be,
Over there with health insurance and all that fancy stuff.
so Max says I should be Chris's tutor on sports cards. I will be rich like Corey.
Yeah. Google says
Hey,
they moved.
Matt,
Google
look.
says they moved after the 2004 season.
Okay. Hey Matt, I am going to be doing either a live or a recording with Carrie American Arbitrage. It's going to be a sports cards thing. If you want to join us, man, that'd be cool, man. I mean, you can join us too. I'll message you and give you the information when we get ready to do it. It's going to be at the end of April. I do know that.
See, Chris or Matt, here's where your frustration is going to come in. And we love Chris and we make fun of him. That's Chris. Chris knows that we love him. Here's where your frustration is going to start when you do that tutoring job. You can send Chris a listing and say, look, this is a $400 card. And they've got it listed for $29.95 buy it now. And Chris is going to say, I ain't got $20.
It's too much money.
And then you're going to understand it ain't the tutoring.
Right.
He'd be like, Chris be like, I got 15, but I'm saving that for widgets.
Right. We have trying to figure this out.
Chris is like the father I didn't have. Oh, that's sweet.
Who
Aw.
said that?
Matt did.
Oh, that's cool, Matt. Thank you.
You just found another illegitimate child.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, Matt, were you born and raised here in the USA, or did you come in later? And the reason I asked that is because Chris has been all over. Chris has been all over.
It's in his name, Brad. ABC, American
Wait a
born
minute,
Chinese.
time out. They are confusing me about this 2005, 20 years ago thing.
Well,
What do you
before you answer that, did y'all ever dock in New York City, Chris?
Did I ever what?
Did you ever dock in New York City when you was in the Navy?
No.
He's in the Navy. All right.
No.
Sorry, Matt. I just have to be your spiritual father of sorts.
So
He was trying to.
here's my thing. Okay, so you're saying the Montreal Expos moved to Washington Nationals in 2000 after 2004 season. Is that correct?
Are you still
That's
chasing
what
them
y'all just told me, right?
expos?
Is that correct?
That's what Google says.
That's what Brad. Yeah, Brad. That's so. Explain to me why I have a 2021 Panini Thunderous baseball card with Vladimir Guerrero, and the team is Montreal Expos.
Is
So that was in 2021.
he a modern player?
Vladimir Guerrero. I don't know.
Well, then how can we explain it?
If he's a modern player, maybe it's like NASCAR when they do those throwback paint schemes.
Right, Vlad was with the Expos, but he wasn't with them in 2021 because y'all said Google said they didn't exist and after the 2004 season.
Don't they make throwback cards of people?
All these are the same year, like they're not throwbacks. They don't look like throwbacks. Maybe they are throwbacks.
I mean, a throwback on a modern.
They're throwaways.
Well, maybe they are because here's a Cal Ripken and a Reggie Jackson,
Huh.
Ivy Smith. Okay, maybe these are throwback cards. Maybe that's what they are. Never mind.
Wow.
Got to the bottom of it. We did solve a mystery today.
Just gotta ask more questions.
Jeff Bagwell, yeah. These are throwbacks.
Buff Bagwell, he was a wrestler. You got the wrong sport.
Did you see that he lost his leg?
Did he? Yeah. Actually, I think I did say that a while back. Yeah.
Yeah.
A wrestler did.
Yeah.
Ex-wrestler.
Yeah. He ain't wrestled in 30 years, 40 years.
Is it just health complications, or did it
I
stem?
had a car accident.
I think he was in some kind of bad accident, like maybe a motorcycle accident or something, and he kept it for a long time, I think.
I know it sounds like they always have a lot of health issues after their career. Like they get pretty beat up.
Well, that's mixed in there too. So, yeah, DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, he works with a lot of those guys. That's where I saw that story. Was
Cat, there it is. Reggie Jackson, 2021. So all these are just throwback cards.
Corey, the Lanovan might be a dog.
Yeah.
It might be a dog. I'm running it through Keeper right now, and it don't look good.
It still sells on eBay, so that's where we bought it for.
Does it sell frequent or no, or slow? Or I mean, it's really hard to get the data skewed here.
So it sells. That particular one sells kind of slow on eBay. The other two sell really decent.
Okay.
So we're gonna make lots out of the three of them.
Okay. Oh, you have more than one. You just sent me one.
Yeah, I just sent you the first one I found on the shelf. There's three of them actually.
I mean, the brand sells like. I mean, a lot of the Amazon stuff was coming up in other countries. Wow. Is it made somewhere else?
It looks like if we pair them up, there's one in particular that sells better than the rest of them. It looks like if we pair them up, we'll be able to sell them.
Yeah.
And if we sell them at half the market value, it's still a $3,000 or $4,000 come up. So
Yeah, just
we
lean
got to
on.
get top dollar for them.
Yeah, do whatever you could on those, so just make a move.
Yep, that's the plan. And we didn't pay much for them. We're in about 40 cents a bottle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd let them rip.
We got plenty of room.
$10 item at best. Like, just still make money. Yeah. I got lots of widgets I buy at 20, 35 cents a unit, you know, a whole pallet of them, and then they're really only selling for $8, you know.
Yeah, we could have got them a little cheaper if I'd have been able to take the pallet.
Yeah.
Not a lot cheaper. I think we bought them at $38 a case, and they said they'd come down to $34 if we bought the pallet. I'm like, well,
Yeah. I think they're going to be slow, you know what I mean?
yeah, they're going to be slow. We knew that.
Yeah.
They'll be slow, but I think they'll be a consistent mover. We bought cases of like pre-show body wash and shit like that before, and they do move slow, but they just trickle out of here, and it takes sales, and you're in the profit, and then you're selling for the next 3 years at it.
Yeah.
And we're not space starved.
Man, you're over there doing what I should be doing.
Listing records.
Dude, I haven't even got into the 33. That's another project. I mean, I have probably sitting above me, like, I don't know, a couple thousand, 3,000 pieces of vinyl. You know what I mean? Still have some 45s. I have 78s somewhere too.
I probably have, I don't know, maybe another 200 sit down here in coats beside me. And that's the end of our records.
I got to do press shops, man. I have a whole. I don't know if you guys know. I was in the music industry, so like
my ears are perking up now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right. You remember the Stray Cats?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Okay, so I worked out with Lee Rocker, the bass player, on his solo career. I was basically like his tour manager, personal manager, and agent for
Cool.
probably about 6 years. And then prior to that, I worked in a nightclub. So about every band you can imagine I've worked for. And at least back in the 90s, you know, either they were up and coming or they were, you know, maybe had been and were doing a smaller.
What area are you in?
I'm in Southern California.
Southern California. Okay. All right.
So, where was I going with that?
Oh no, I distracted you when I perked up when you said music.
This is a side effect of the music industry right here happening live.
Yeah. My friends call me burnout, but I can't remember why.
It's because it went up in smoke, as those two guys said.
So what were we saying? I have ADD, so I have the old school before this H came into the business, you know, the original. So, like, brain freeze was No, I don't know.
We got Murray Hill. Did you work with him?
No. Oh, anyway, that's what I was gonna say. So I have all these like press shots and like materials and stuff that I collected from the club, and I need to probably
That'd
get
be
that
cool
listed.
stuff to list.
I have entire vaults of stuff from the '90s. Press shots, posters, autographs, shit, you name it. Like it's all like authentic because fuck, I got it signed.
But when you decide to be good at this, you're going to be really good at this.
Yeah. If I wasn't so lazy, I mean, if they only had an FBA for eBay, they tried. They could never get that one figured out. I wish they would have.
I don't know how they ever could for a used market like that.
It's impossible. I mean, it would probably really only apply to the new shit, like you're saying, the shit like we got. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it'd be very difficult.
Well, Dave, lack of motivation was also one of the side effects of those recreational things from the music business.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had to keep everybody in line. I could only, party so much. When you're in charge of everything, including the money, like you got to be somewhat responsible.
Yeah.
That says whereabouts. I'm Redondo Beach and Ventura.
Oh, you're in Redondo? I'm out. Well, I hail from Orange County, and now I'm out like on the border of what would be considered IE. I'm right in between the IE, OC, and LA in Chino Hills.
Paradise on earth if you can handle the wildlife, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have so many pictures of records on my phone. I really need to run a batch through list easier so that I can get my phone cleaned up.
Oh, is that how you do it? You just do a lot of go, build them out, and then do them later?
Usually, I mean, when we're motivated and we're doing our job right, I'll take all my pictures for the week on my phone, and then I'll just run them through in batches, one big batch a day. That way I have a few hours, 3-4 hours of taking pictures. I have an entire week's worth of listing big batches.
You don't have any problems with List Easier doing too many?
No.
Nope. I've only done like maybe 100-unit batch, and then now I scale them back. Like, so with my CDs, I do like 33 per box. They're basically like this. They're just pods. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Fucking pods, 33.
That's not a bad way to do it either. If I'm doing my postcards, I do them in batches that are just the right size to fill up one of my trays.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do per box.
Number, but the records go on a shelf, so it's just a giant long shelf.
Yeah.
I just do them sequential and just run them all at the same time.
Yeah, I just do mine per box, like do box. Because my problem is I tried doing what you're doing, and after a while, I get burnt, man, trying to just sit there picture for hours. You know what I mean? And it's like,
That's why
and then all the tasks. Like I got to the point where it was like if I tried to do too much of one thing at one time, it burnt me out, and I was like, I want to divide this up. Like I want to do this for a little while, then go to this, and then go back. So I'm not so, you know what I mean? Like just want to shoot myself. Like
this once a week. I do this and I only do it for 2, 3, maybe 4 hours if I'm really ambitious. But I only do this one day a week. Shit, that thing ain't even open yet. Yeah. That's sealed. Huh. Because it is sealed. Yeah, this works for me. If you could stomach doing it for just a couple of hours, then I usually have enough to run my batches for the whole rest of the week. And I'm done for the week. And the easy part is just get up and have coffee in the morning and run a batch.
Yeah. Forgot how different StreamYard is. It's like flipped around and So I got so used to the one Scott's using now. Been on StreamYard for a
Oh,
long
is
time.
he using OBS?
Huh?
OBS or whatever it is?
Yeah. He didn't want to pay when StreamYard hit him, so
I don't know why I still pay, but I do. It was just
well,
easier.
StreamYard's arguably better, you know what I mean? Like
I know one thing I'm enjoying with StreamYard is when this stream is done and it's an hour or 2 hours long or whatever, I just click one button and it creates all the shorts for the whole rest of the week from whatever we made in the show. It cuts into shorts for me.
Yeah.
So that's always nice.
StreamYard is improving.
No, it has. I mean, I can tell. Definitely made some changes.
Yeah. You can always let Chris edit it for you, Corey. He needs to practice.
I could, but I heard his editing was crappy like mine.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, my editing sucks.
My editing sucks.
Especially my live editing.
I still think that's funny considering you don't edit.
Yeah. I guess that's why it sucks.
All things considered, your editing is pretty top notch.
Yeah.
Since you don't do it.
Yeah, since I don't do it, I mean, it should be right on point, right?
Yeah.
That deserves a you mean to tell me.
You mean
You're judging me on my editing when I hadn't edited a thing. Yes, I am.
Oh my God, they're talking baseball in the chat.
Are they?
Oh my goodness. We could shut this show down. You guys keep that crap up.
Yeah. Take care of this problem right now.
Oh
my God.
I don't be so mean.
It's still football season for me. Just a new season now.
Hey, it starts Friday, don't it?
It's never stopped, Chris.
How you figure?
I watch that stuff all year round.
How do you watch football all year round?
I don't watch football, but I watch the football stuff. There's stuff going on every day with my team.
Oh, well, yeah.
There's stuff going on every day with your team. Y'all got a new quarterback. Y'all probably made some trades. Y'all probably picked up some free agents.
Yeah, we don't need him. He can go back to Miami.
Listen to you.
I mean, he don't have an offense. The Falcons don't have an offensive line, so he's going to get another concuss, and then here we are again, and not having no quarterback.
People. Chris over here.
Hey, Matt, they do have a team. It is a college team, and I think it is called the Bisons, matter of fact. And they go play, and if I'm not mistaken, don't they win their championship near about every year, or they are in the championship game about every year? South Dakota Bison. Think that the name of your team up there, Corey? That college?
Are you asking me about sports?
Yeah. What's your college? Don't you have like South Dakota or something other up there?
Well, there's like three or four colleges, yeah.
I think you got a South Dakota Bisons football team.
I think that might be the Black Hills College. I'm not certain though.
So you're not into sports either, Corey?
No, not even a little.
Not even me neither. like I wouldn't not hang out with you if you wanted to watch sports, but or watch a game with you, but I wouldn't go out the way to. You know?
Yeah, I'm not offended if you like sports. I'm just not. Right. It's not something that I've ever. I don't know. I've always thought it was a little funny that it's a bunch of guys talking about somebody not doing something well that they weren't capable of doing at all.
I agree.
How do you miss that pass? I don't know. You tried? Probably a difficult thing to do.
Looks like he was just a little off his game that day.
Well, I don't see why that's so crazy to you, Corey, because Chris likes to talk about reselling, but he's not sure what a widget is.
This is true.
I really don't. I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know if y'all were just messing with me or like a widget's like a bunch of different things, or if there's actually such a thing called a widget. I mean,
Google it.
Widget is an industry term.
WID.
Widget can be anything.
T widget.
Gee, widget, you idiot.
Is it ET or IT?
It'll AI will know what you're trying to say, I think.
Microsoft Windows. So it's talking about Microsoft. So it's computer stuff.
Yeah.
It could be. In some ways, it could be.
Yeah.
Widget windows, widget apps, widgets for desktops.
Chris,
It's all computer stuff.
when I used to work for a trailer suspension company, we did welding.
Yeah.
We'd weld these little parts together and we'd throw them in what they called the widget box. And that widget box was just a box that could hold anything. It's whatever you're working on goes in the widget box. So a widget can be anything. That's literally what it is. A widget is just a thing. It could be anything.
So I sell a bunch of widgets on eBay. Or let me rephrase that. I attempt to sell widgets on eBay.
Technically, I think we all do.
Yep.
So right now you're listing a widget. Is that right, Corey?
Several of them.
I'm not. My widgets are already listed.
Yeah.
They're selling right now.
Jeez.
Let's see how many. Check Amazon. How many units we got? 6 units in the last hour.
Nice.
So you sold 6 things in the last hour.
That's Amazon. So Amazon, there's a joke because like bigger Amazon sellers like us, like we'll get on the phone, we'll be talking and be like, man, Amazon's fucked up today. I haven't sold anything in 2 fucking hours. What's going on? Like, so you guys all complain about a slow day on eBay. It's a little different in Amazon world. There's not really such thing as a slow day.
Oh, I don't know. I send stuff into Amazon on FBA for books, and I sell one thing about every 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, that's a different area.
I'm not seeing cases of the same book, though.
Let's just say some of the widgets that I sell are not wants. They're needs. So
Yeah, like fire.
that makes a dip. Yeah.
I found Amazon actually to be fairly easy.
It's not hard.
Unless you're like have like really crappily ranked things, but
You don't want to sell
as long as if you're in the buy box or right around it, you're gonna do well.
Oh yeah. It's just a different animal. I'm not sure if any of you are aware that how the market is controlled, like by price. So being an individual that sells on Amazon, Walmart, and eBay and sells the same product and the same product that maybe nobody else is on, I can change the market on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Simply like I can make a change to eBay, but Amazon goes, hey, we saw that. Hold on, we're going to come match that. And then Walmart goes, hold my beer. We're coming in too. And they're going to match it. I'm like, wait, did I just try and run a 10% off sale for fucking 5 days and fuck myself across the board? Yep.
We didn't have to. We were aware of that and how that worked for other people when we were running our bigger e-commerce store, but we were protected from it because the manufacturers who we sold for, they all had MAP pricing.
Yeah, MAP.
We was allowed to sell under MAP.
Yeah.
And they were watchdogs on that. If you got caught selling a dollar under MAP, you'd never sell another unit.
Yeah. I'm just saying, as far as the algorithm goes and the bots go,
yeah,
that didn't matter. You know what I mean? You still would have created. Let's put it this way: I'm selling a product that I was on Walmart with. I tried to compete with Walmart. I said, let me drop it $1.20. I think it was $1.20 or $1.40. Didn't necessarily even get the buy box. Like Walmart still, I'm competing against Walmart itself, right? And they kept the buy box, but Amazon, no, they did. They lowered down to compete with me. Amazon said, hold up, we're going to come and match you. And then Home Depot said, we'll play, and changed that price on that product in store.
Price war.
That price. You know what I mean? I was like, wait, did I just change Home Depot's pricing?
I have so much power.
What the hell?
Next time I need something, I'm going to call you and say, hey, can you jump your price in half?
Fuck this up for me real quick. Like,
I need a
Yeah.
coupon.
You know what's crazy is like how long it used to take the market to correct on things, and now it's just like, within 24 hours, things have corrected pretty much everywhere.
yeah,
Now it's like 2 gas stations changing their signs 3 times a day.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Donna Fargo, all about a feeling. I'll bet that one flies off the shelf.
See, look, Cat Swift's giving you a breakdown there, Chris.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Got it, right?
Whatchamacallit. Okay. I got it now. That's all you had to say was a thingamajig or a whatchamacallit, and I would have got it right there. Okay, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. See, she speaks my language, man.
See, the only part that's wrong with that is he's like, you're serious, right?
He's not kidding, right?
I'm being dead serious.
There's the light bulb.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah. I get it now. A thingamajig or whatchamacallit. If you just said that in the very beginning, I've been like, oh, okay.
Now we know.
Could have been like, when I said so, I don't understand. What's a widget? You can say, well, it's a thingamajig or whatchamacallit. That would end the whole conversation right there. We wouldn't be stuck
We
there.
could even, you know what? You could go a step further and call it a chingadera.
Who?
That's Spanish for thing.
Oh, yeah. we wouldn't have got that one either. We'd have been lost on that one too.
A chinga, if you will.
Like a chickamauga.
Did you just say Chickamauga?
Chickamauga.
It's a place.
Chickamauga is a place, right?
Yeah.
Is now.
They probably have some widgets at Chickamauga.
And some thingamajigs and some whatchamacallits.
Okay, I'm too
That's
fast
it.
to get in here.
We got some thingamajigs and whatchamacallits here.
You're gonna do that for a while now?
For a while now.
Where'd you get that?
He missed his calling. That was the first day of training for carny barkers.
So, Chris, you
What
using
did you say, Brian?
What's that?
You said something. What'd you say?
I said, where'd you get that?
I'm not telling my secrets.
Ooh.
Oh,
You did
gatekeeping.
market, but you was doing some market research, and you think that's the thing you should be doing?
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. I was doing some market research.
You using List Easier, Chris?
No,
Yeah.
'cause I want to do it harder.
Yes, I am.
If a widget's not worth fighting for, it's not worth listing.
Yeah, I use this thing here.
Sorry, that was subtle. That one got me.
We can't have any loose widgets around here.
Hell no.
I'm trying to list here.
Hey, it's funny how we can come up with new material every single show.
I honestly, we couldn't do it without you, Chris.
I think we're pretty good content creators. What, man?
I said we couldn't do it without you, Chris.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are the ultimate content creator, and don't let anybody tell you any different than that.
But
No.
my editing is trash.
Well, see, but that's great. You can hire somebody to edit for you. It's
I gotta make big money first.
Hiring an editor is easy. Finding a muse, that's difficult.
see, and all your content's original. So you actually are a content creator.
It's
Yeah.
original because
There
you
are
can't.
other people who don't create their own content.
Oh,
Think about it, Chris.
yeah.
Are you picking up what I'm laying down?
Yeah.
Yeah, like your content is 100% original. So you actually created the content.
Can't nobody else ever do it.
Well, it's not that nobody else could ever do it, but some people don't create content. They're not originators of content. They can react to content. They can have commentary on content, but they're not content creators. You, sir, stand alone as a content creator in many, many ways.
You put about another 6 months into this career and you could start up a brokerage thing or something. You could charge for this.
On how to create content.
Yeah.
But I don't think it will work with anybody else. See, that's the problem with okay, I get what you're laying down, Brad. Okay. But here's the problem.
I'm being sincere here.
I know you're being serious. I know you're being dead serious.
Is this a good time to quit the show?
Huh?
Is this a good time for me to announce that I'm quitting?
Right.
Why are you quitting?
He says I'm out.
Have you ever seen Office Space where he's just like, I just don't want to do it anymore?
Yeah.
No, never seen that show.
Don't want to work anymore.
But Brad, so I get what you say. See, Corey threw me off. I can't even remember what I was going to say now.
Oh yeah, it's my fault.
Just give me a minute. They'll come back to me.
I
We
think
do
you're trying to flesh out that brokerage idea. You got this.
I'm trying to.
Matt. Yeah.
Okay,
Matt.
Brad.
I'm collecting podcasts.
Yes.
My original, so my content is original. I agree with that. I see what you're saying, and I get it. It's not really a jab, but it's like
I didn't even say your content was original. You're original, and you
Right.
create content.
But it only works if there's someone else there.
That's how I feel, Chris. I'm a reactionary comedian.
There you go.
I have to have.
Like-
I would have to do crowd work. I'm not writing jokes.
Right. See, I'm
I'm just popping off.
Corey can't make jokes out of nothing at all.
We're just cutting up.
Yep.
right. We're just cutting up, but I so my stuff wouldn't work unless I had somebody to cut up with.
See, that's not true either. You make a video and like you're still doing the same things. You didn't know you did it though, unless you have a Tammy there going another more. Or what was the other thing she said to you?
Another more.
Like those were things you were doing the whole time anyway. You just didn't have anybody there to point it out. But to those of us on the receiving end of that, we caught it. You just didn't have somebody letting you know you'd created original content.
You don't get the reaction when it's not live or they're not there with you, but they're still reacting.
It's slowly, I'd say from the look on your face, Chris, it's slowly starting to dawn on you that you might be a freaking genius.
No, I'm not a genius.
An unintentional one, but a genius.
I don't know.
One might say an idiot savant.
You
But
should,
not in the South, we wouldn't say that.
you should, I got your next original product. You can get you a t-shirt made that said, I woke up like this.
Brad's not wrong, though. I've watched your content where you just do a video on your own. I crack up laughing in the background. You just don't know it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Like, is it really that bad?
No, it's not bad. It's good.
Oh, see, and
How
I got
can something that makes you laugh be bad?
people in the background be like, you can't be putting that in there. People see, I hear this all the time. I hear it, and she says it lovingly. She says, look, she says, that's not a good idea because I don't want people to think that you're really retarded.
You just tell her, don't you worry about it. Either get on the gravy train or get out of the way.
I don't know. We're gonna try, like, in about an hour and a half or so. Me and Austin's gonna go fishing and see if we can do a catch and cook and see what happens.
Did you watch that Little Garage?
No, I haven't had time. I've been so busy doing other stuff, man, trying to get my eBay up and running and getting this. I've just been really, really busy. I was going to go yesterday, but I didn't go yesterday because I didn't have my SIM card because I need to go to Walmart. And then I did woke up this morning and I was out here at 6 o'clock doing stuff. And then I still didn't go to Walmart, but I just deleted a bunch of stuff. I emailed my mom the stuff on it, and I just deleted the card so I can at least have one card to use. I mean, we're going to see if we catch anything. We may not get a video out. We may not catch anything, and if we don't, then we may not cook. But I have been thinking about doing just a regular old camping trip and not saying a word the entire time.
Corey.
Chris, you just spent 6 minutes saying no.
What? I just spent 6 minutes. What?
Brad asked you a yes or no question, and you went on for 6 minutes. You ain't got a prayer of camping without saying a word.
Yeah,
I think
not happening.
so. Look, y'all seen them videos where the guys go on overnight trips or whatever, and they don't say nothing.
Could you repeat that, Chris? My son came in and asked me a question. I had to talk to him for a minute about it.
Oh, I'm thinking about doing a video, overnight camping video, where I don't say anything.
Okay.
Like I don't. It's gonna be like I'll be cooking or whatever, but I won't be saying a word. I won't have a.
You better just not record the sound.
No, I'm gonna record the sound, so you'll hear the birds chirping and the leaves rustling and you'll see me walking in and stuff, and then you'll hear the pan frying or whatever I'm cooking. You'll hear all that. You'll hear the fire crackling, but you won't hear me saying a word.
Oh yes, we will. The first bird that flies by too close, you're going to be. You mean to tell me? Campsite. Not a care in the world. Your little feathered ass. It'll be a whole thing. Then you're going to have to edit, and we know your editing sucks, so you're not going to do that. I broke Chris. Chris, don't let me bring you down. You do you.
I'm reading comments, man. Zach says we don't want AMSMR.
Not fishing ASMR.
No, there won't be no fishing.
No.
It just be camping. Have y'all not seen those videos where they do that, man? Where they just walk and don't talk, and then they camp and don't talk, and they just show all.
Yeah, yeah, but usually it's some Aborigine building a mud pit.
No, not those. There's actual camping ones, Brad.
Oh,
don't see the
I've never been bored enough to. Never been bored enough to watch one of those.
Never been that bored.
I watched the Aborigine mud pits where they dig and make swim pools and all that.
How much you want to bet there's an excavator behind them and they're just showing you clips?
Possibly.
Probably, yeah.
Could be. I don't know, but they sure are a lot of fun to watch. They put you to sleep pretty good, too.
Yeah, I've seen that, Matt. I've seen that.
What would Matt say? Have you seen
putting food out in the forest and watching all the animals come up and grab it?
Yeah.
You need to, if you're going to do that overnight camping stuff, you got to do the Steve Wallace. Have you ever watched his channel, the stealth camper guy? Because the whole time he's talking like someone's watching.
Yes, do the Blair Witch camera view and just be scared the whole time.
What's Scott talking about? So no one watches you speaking in videos. So how did you decide silence was the answer? Right. Jordan said it. So that's how they get so many watch hours. People fall asleep when it's on. Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I've been sucked in by the people building huts and crap in the forest so many times.
Have you been watching that stuff, Brad? I have.
It's because there's a progression of things happening, and there's like it's satisfying to see it finished.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one of my new ones I've enjoyed like watching. Let me see if I can find it. I can't think of the name of it.
But I have been seeing here lately that there are people doing the AI ones, and those suck, man.
What's the conclusion of a camping trip with no sound, though? There's no finish. Like, what's the finish? Going home? Like, there's no project that you're completing.
It's
like,
really about. So they're kind of like it's kind of like cooking videos. Like, there's this one guy that I watch. I think his name is Dan or something. and he's got a red truck, and takes it and he calls it red, and he takes it camping, and all he does is show him sitting in a chair, talking to you a little bit, then he's cooking, and then he's eating it, and then he's making a fire, and then that's the end of the video. He says holy catfish about every 2 minutes, and that's pretty much the end of the video.
I think you should do like a survival video, like
Naked and Afraid.
Like
hey, I could do one of those. I've watched enough where I can make a survival video.
The Naked and Afraid ones?
Do it where you only can buy stuff off Timo and you have like $100 budget.
Do it from the Dollar Tree and you only got a $20 budget. I can do it from the Dollar Tree with a $20 budget.
You got $6 and a Goodwill. You got a week to live.
That would be a reselling video.
You're so dead.
I was gonna say we're gonna lose it in a week.
Oh man. Oh dang, I can't find that one I was looking for. It's a builder channel. Let me scroll through.
Well, Chris, if you do it, I'm in. Not as in I'm coming with you, but I'll watch. You do it.
Well, I will say this.
Really, what depends on whether or not I like it depends on your editing.
Yeah, if you don't get that part of it figured out, I'm out.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't take it.
Well, I was gonna switch this channel, not this channel, my channel over, and do it on there, and then just put Picking and Grinning on a completely different channel. But I decided against it. But I was told, I feel like this is a true statement. I was told if I did that, I had one shot to keep my viewers.
Why do you want to keep them?
That whole point when I said it, I wasn't saying it as in you'd keep your viewers. I was saying it in the sense of you'd have a window to build your channel.
Yeah.
And if you don't hit it,
yeah.
Well,
who's running this thing? Scott wants in.
Don't dream it's over.
Scott wants in. Oh, there he is. What's going on, buddy?
Nobody's really running it. This train runs itself.
Uh-oh.
Somebody has to be here to talk you off the ledge, Chris. Or maybe give you a push, one or the other. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. Hey, so I have watched a lady set up a camping. She's an Oriental lady. She got all this cool Japanese stuff. Yeah. But there's a reason to watch her that you ain't got, Chris.
Yeah, I know. I've seen those. I mean, he's right though. I've seen those. The women that's got the looks and wear the skimpy outfits, and they do the solo camping thing. Of course, they get millions of views.
Who says you can't do that, Chris?
If you had get some boobs, Chris, to try it out. Maybe that's what you're missing.
I wonder what it would look like in a bikini, and I just walked around in the woods in a bikini.
Just some plumber's track out the back.
Yeah.
You would get views.
You'd get views,
that. Especially if you talk crazy. You start doing that crazy talk.
You can paint your face like on Braveheart.
I mean, if we can get looks and your content creation mind all in one video.
In all seriousness, Chris, people will watch crazy all day long.
Yeah.
So if you go there, they will watch.
Hey, Chris, you walk around in a bikini, your number one comment will be, "Hey, boy, you got a pretty mouth."
Yeah,
boy, you sure got a pretty mouth.
You got a pretty mouth. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to do that though. I got all these great ideas in my head for videos, but here we go. I can't get my act to go do it.
I think Chris, the biggest thing holding you back is Tammy. She's not letting you be your true self. Go tell her.
Yeah, tell her.
Scott definitely wants me to live in the woods.
I don't think your ideas are bad, Chris. The problem is you've been talking about doing this for 2 months and you haven't recorded a video yet.
That's what I'm saying. That's my issue. That's my whole issue.
Go kidnap your grandson. I know they won't let him go to the pond, but just go ahead and kidnap him. Take him fishing.
Yeah, I was told I could do that, but they need to go so they can watch him and make sure he didn't fall in the water. And
So either the fishing with your grandson video and the crazy things that kids might say that you'll get to respond to, either that video hits or the video of the cops getting you on the news is going to hit. One of them's going to hit.
Cops one's gonna work.
the cops. What's the cops got to do with it?
You need to let your kids know you didn't let them die when you raised them. Just leave you and the grandson alone to do whatever y'all want to do.
Right.
That's what you need to do. Full rank as grandpa.
Good luck with that. Grandpas don't have ranks around here.
Because you have not exercised your authority.
Take it, Chris. Take it.
Yeah, next thing I know, I'll be on news for kidnapping my own grandson.
See, that's the video I was talking about when the cops came. You didn't catch that the first time. That's what I was talking about. You'll have a hit video because of the fishing trip with your grandson, or you'll have a hit video on the news.
Right.
Either way, you're getting a hit video out of it.
Either way, I'm getting a hit video out of it.
Win-win.
Sounds like a win-win, yeah.
Well, how about them apples?
How long can they stay mad at you? Damn.
Chris, tie your beard into a braid, boom, a million views. Braid. I don't think I can. I don't think it's long enough.
Oh, there it is. 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 Epic Upcycling. That's the channel I've been watching. Epic Upcycling. He doesn't talk. That's one of the few videos where the dude doesn't talk, and I'll actually watch a whole freaking video of it.
Look at there. We got a Willie Nelson in there.
Has anybody seen that guy who does restorations? Like you'll find like an old car, old cell phone, old something toy, and never or something with a video game, and he'll completely restore it, never say a word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Chris is gonna do.
I watched that guy take an old X-Wing fighter from the original Star Wars toy line and completely restore it.
Right.
Yeah.
Corey, Matt said he'll buy that Willie Nelson album.
You what?
Matt said he'll buy the Willie Nelson.
It'll be up there soon. What do you want with Willie Nelson? Are you a Willie Nelson fan, Matt?
He's telling you something, man. You might want to look that one up.
Sounds like Willie. A little musty.
Oh, you might want to look it up.
You want that Willie Nelson? We'll get you a discount. Or maybe not that special price, but we'll get you a discount.
Man.
Chris, you should just start a series or start a channel on how to speak Southern.
Well, Brad and then says what I speak is not Southern, so I mean, I don't know. What do you do? Just sit down and start reading?
What does he know? Anything about the Georgia woods?
Right? He don't know
where you
nothing
come
about it.
from?
I come from Georgia. We talk straight down there anyway.
I come from Georgia. That sounded really gangster.
Hey, if Tammy would be on camera, that'd be a good one. You say something and have her she'd be like your translator. That'd be funny.
Tammy wouldn't get on camera. Won't get on camera though.
See, Teresa and I could do a video like that. Teresa would just give me a word and then I'd try to spell it. It'd be the same thing as Chris trying to say it.
I don't know. One of these days I'll come up with $1 million idea.
All right, peanut butter and cheddar cheese. That's next. Come on, Corey.
It ain't happening, Scott. You had one chance.
Peanut butter and cheddar cheese.
Yeah, somebody in one of my comments said that was their go-to instead of peanut butter and egg.
That is nasty. What's a peanut butter and egg?
Grilled peanut butter and cheese.
I tried the peanut butter and egg sandwich and I gave it a real shot and I ate the whole thing even though it was gross, but that's nothing that should ever be mixed.
the egg didn't hardly even have any flavor. I could barely even tell it was there.
I'll be eating some weird stuff.
Did you put a rotten egg on or something?
You got those Alabama chickens. South Dakota.
Exactly. It definitely was an Alabama chicken because the lady in the neighborhood has chickens. That's where they came from. The eggs.
Oh yeah, I saw that post. Eggs are back.
No, that's Alan. He lives down the street. This is Joni's friend Carol down the street. She's got, I don't know how many chickens she's got in her backyard. That's in the neighborhood.
The raccoons got the last of our chickens. We don't have any left.
Oh no.
And that's all right, because I don't have to be here to feed them and take care of them anymore.
I think South Carolina's weather is bipolar.
Yeah, no kidding. South Dakota was 62 or 63 yesterday. We're supposed to get a foot of snow this week.
What the fuck?
Y'all deserve it.
I'm so done with it.
Y'all deserve it.
Did he say that for real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Might as well go get you some cheese and peanut butter. You might as well experiment. It's either talk to Teresa or experiment with something to eat for lunch. You might as well eat lunch.
Yeah, right.
This right here, this is why I don't stay quiet when we're in other lives and people start talking about how Scott's a nice guy. They don't know.
Right.
Hey, I was nice last Thursday. I'm like, this show sucks without Teresa. What the hell?
Yeah, the three of them together is kind of the magic sauce. They're all crazy, but together.
I'm like, Marshall, you ain't doing anything. You're supposed to be taking up the slack.
But see, there you go. See, so that's where my flaw is. I mean, how's my videos going to be good if there's nobody else there?
Chris, when somebody's there, we just make fun of you.
Look, if my videos were good at all, and if it's true what y'all say that when I do my solo stuff, y'all laugh and it's original, this, that, and the other, then I think I'd have a whole lot more views than 100 or 200 views on my videos.
Chris, the real question is, do you enjoy doing them?
Yeah.
What?
You're judging yourself by views, Chris.
Yeah, your self-worth is more than that.
Don't be. Don't sell out like that.
We've been doing this crap for over 4 years, and there's no real benefit to it. We just
I've been making videos since 15, for God's sake. Nobody watches my videos.
No.
Unless me and Dave are half naked in the thumbnail.
Somebody explained to us today that thumbnail was you and him covered in cake. I thought it was butter.
No, it was pound cake.
Lemon pound cake. Come on, did you not watch the show?
Pound cake. I didn't catch that till later.
That's why every time Chad sponsored the commercials, it played lemon pound cake.
Lemon pound cake.
So this Friday night it'll be on the other channel. So I don't mess around with the good channel.
You ever work with Tammy, Dave?
Okay.
Huh?
Hagar? You ever work with Hagar?
No. My friend of mine did.
I know the guy used to drive a bus for him.
Who's that?
Somebody's got the dial modem going.
What in the world was that?
What was that?
It wasn't me.
Wasn't here.
Chris is tricking us.
Oh, it's Scott. It's Scott. He's making
Bubbles.
air bubbles.
Yeah.
Does it sound like a train whistle?
Did that time.
We can't hear you.
I like my air pack machine, my bubble pack machines, but I hate taking the time to make the stupid bubbles.
I had to do it last night. I ran out. I had to make a whole bunch. I was like, God damn it, I don't want to do this.
I wish I had if I ever build like a warehouse to work out of, I'm going to have like 2 bins big enough to just run a whole roll at once. Just fill the whole freaking bin up until the roll is empty.
I'll show you my system. You'll like this.
I got like a huge tote I fill up, but I wind up, even with those like 4x6 bubbles, I wind up having to like fill it up 3 times a week.
I do totes. I call these pods, and I keep them.
Yeah.
I have 6 pods ready to go. So when one empties, I just reload. This sits up above my shipping area, and I just pull it down.
I
So
got
super tubes, minis, all different ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I got like a one of the biggest totes you can get. I can't remember how many quarts those things are, or gallons or whatever, but I have one just right up above my shipping station that I fill up. And I still have to wind up running. I have to run my 4x6 bubbles. I probably have to do it 3 times a week. Fill it back up. And I hate taking the time to do that. And it always freaking runs out on the last package I'm working on.
It seems like we have to run it every time we pack.
Here's the solution. Just get a machine for every type of pillow you make.
Make a little
And then you
roll.
don't ever have to. You just
Make 'em
here
live.
go and make a bunch and then stop and,
For that kind of pillow right there, I actually went and bought like a big square garbage can that sits underneath my shipping station, and it just folds up on itself. So I got my air pack pillows up above and my sheets below, but
You need a thing that hangs on the wall and just roll them up and put them on the wall.
yeah,
Pull them off.
I go through a lot of bubble.
It'll last me a little bit longer. I don't ship too much from here. So mainly I use the bubble for sending stuff into Amazon and Walmart. It's that filler on the top of the box,
I want Chris to hurry up and make us rich on this channel so I can quit reselling.
Yeah.
It's just annoying.
I wouldn't quit reselling, Corey.
I'm practicing my silence videos.
Fool said, "No, I do not know. 2,000 faces, maybe more." Chris practicing the sound of silence.
Do a video on widgets, man. How to find widgets. Can't go wrong.
Chris, I've got the perfect channel for you. Again, I've given you several, but I'll give you another one if you want.
See, this is the problem, Corey. We're giving him too many ideas.
Do you want the channel idea?
What?
Huh? I'll give you the channel idea. Go to Walmart or Target or somewhere like that, wherever you want. It could be the Goodwill. Just go to a store, record yourself buying a pair of shoes, and then go to the parking lot and see how fast you can run in those shoes.
Yeah.
That's your whole video. Once a week, see how fast you can run in different shoes. Pretty soon you'll be getting shoe sponsorships. You might get an NBA contract.
Should be, yeah.
I think I'll be getting cops chasing me too.
Well, if you can outrun the cop in a pair of shoes, those are going to fly off the shelf.
And also, those videos will do really well.
They would do really well.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That just means I gotta go out and buy a lot of shoes.
Well, you're
Hey, but Chris, every time you put a new pair on and start running, you gotta go, look at me, I'm fast, boy.
Yeah, boy. Watch this.
He's going the
I know
distance.
you don't like to curse, so you could just download that clip online and put it in the background.
He's going for speed.
There you go. That's a song, man. Boy.
It is a song.
Do.
Hey, Chris, look at that song.
Oh, look at that thing.
Imagine that.
That's about
Scott, I can't keep them, man.
Hey, JP.
And it takes me like a week or two to find another one. You know,
What'd you sell?
Widget.
A widget?
a widget.
Widget.
Oh,
Oh, it's
tank
a
for
widget accessory.
a tank for Curious.
We
Yeah.
just we
Somebody
sold
told Chris he could sell this stuff.
we packed the coffee pot part the other day off of DeLonghi coffee pot,
Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
the water tank.
Sometimes I sell the whole coffee pot. I got 2 of those ship out there.
I don't think this one.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
guessing it didn't work, and that's why she parted it out.
I tell you, I can't keep them. The water tanks and the
Yeah, I just listed that today and sold it today.
I can't keep the water tanks or the little motors on the inside. The CWJP or something like that's what they are.
I got plenty of them. They're not listed, but I got plenty of them.
I can't keep them. You better get listed.
So, have you figured out the economics of those yet? Like, off of a coffee machine, how much can you make? So, how much can you pay for them? Have you went and done all the math on that yet?
Yeah, I know what to pay for them.
Well, I know you said at one point you'd pay $5 a piece for them.
Yeah,
But is that just a number to feel good, or is that the real number?
that's what I like to get. But I can pay $10 and be good.
That's a real good number for it.
I like the feel good number, but
Yeah, that's the feel good number. Scott's put me on a couple of things I've been working on.
That's why Dave couldn't share his widget knowledge with you.
Yeah.
Do what?
I'm trying to help you out, Chris. Corey's
Yeah, I
just here. Corey has holding you down. I'm actually helping you out.
Right.
You need to call him for
Dave's like, if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Yep.
Dave's mysterious. I got through one total record. That's probably 2 worth of things.
I was watching one of Jordan's videos last night, Upstate Picker. He's got this freaking huge Baldur grinder on his table. Does it look huge?
so huge.
It was a huge what?
Grinder, Baldur grinder.
Oh,
I think it's
is that
the
the morning video? That might have been
a
his morning
ball
video.
grinder.
I heard ball grinder. It was me and Scott.
I thought you said he's a ball grinder. I'm like, what? I'm not watching that.
I know. What the hell? Next thing you know, it's gonna be ball stretcher and.
You got to cover balls from every direction. Ball buster, ball grinder, ball stretcher. I would tell you to go do food reviews, Chris, because I've been watching this new little cat that's moved to Tennessee from California, and he's traveling all over doing food reviews at all these little roadside places. But I can't trust anybody that thinks that Golden Corral is the pinnacle of food.
Ooh, that's rough. I hadn't eaten at one of those, and like all the traveling I did, I couldn't believe I never ate at a Golden Corral, and I got stuck traveling to go. So I don't remember. I was doing RA or something, and it was the only thing by the hotel. I was like, "Screw it, I'll go check it out." I had no idea it was a buffet. And boy, was I not happy about that. I must have had so many different plates of food just sitting there full. Like I went and tried. I was like, "Oh, this is not good. Let me go get something else."
You can review like gas station restaurants all around your area, Chris. You can call your channel the Choke Compute.
Like I said, Chris's idea of fine dining is Golden Corral, and I look at it as the decline of Western civilization.
That's pretty bad.
Hey, don't you speak bad about Golden Corral. Golden Corral's good, man.
I think all those closed around here.
That's right up there with the Awful House.
I watched a we had the TV on the other night, and I had a documentary about it's somewhere in Pennsylvania. It's called Smorgasbord,
Smorgasbord.
Have you seen this place? It's like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like the largest buffet in the country. That place actually looked good. It actually looked like what a buffet should be, as far as like quality and all that.
Oh, Cracker Barrel's good.
Yeah, it's not a buffet.
Not a buffet,
Not a buffet.
Nothing wrong with a Cracker Barrel.
but they're not a buffet.
That's
Cracker
salty
Barrel.
fake Southern. Yeah,
Cracker Barrel's
Nothing
actually decent, Cat. It's actually decent.
Cracker Barrel's terrible.
Yeah.
Salty fake
Absolutely
Southern. It's terrible.
Absolutely
That's
terrible.
Like
And
that.
they're not even a buffet.
Are y'all talking about because of the recent rebrand, or are you actually just commenting on the food?
They did away with that rebrand. They didn't. They did some stores, but they canceled it with a
The
ribbon.
measure of good food doesn't have to start with it must be a buffet.
Right.
Actually, it should not have a buffet if it's going to be in the category of best food.
That's not necessarily true.
I think so.
It's got to be in a buffet category if it's going to be good food.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No, you're serious,
That way
aren't
you
you?
get variety of
That's
everything.
one of them crazy things that you say that people are laughing about, Chris.
I will give you two examples right off the rip. The first one is wood fire grill. Google wood fire grill. The second one is Krabby Mike's. Look up Krabby Mike's.
See, the problem with buffets is right there in the name.
They're buffets.
Buffets.
How you get buff.
Yeah.
Krabby Mike's.
That's how you get crab.
Oh, that's what
Krabby Mike's is an all-you-can-eat seafood restaurant in Myrtle Beach. You can go in there for $54 and eat all the crab you want, all the crab legs you want.
All
You
right.
don't got to touch the
All right.
rest of the buffet.
I'm
But
gonna
they
put
got
it into
everything under the sun
this.
there.
I'm gonna put it into this right now.
I love how Chris is passionate about this.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it into this
Hang
right
on, I'm going to
now.
scoop a chair up.
If you want to see the problem with a buffet, go sit and don't look at the food, but look at the people getting the food. Look at all the stuff they're doing with their hands before they touch the thing that you're going to be touching to eat your food with.
Oh, so I get used to this. So me and a buddy, three of us went to see a golf tournament. It was in whatever that Magnolia, it's something in Georgia. They don't have it anymore there. And the only place in the middle of nowhere on the way up to this place, we stopped on the way back at a buffet, this little country buffet. And this, probably me as a little kid, this little fat kid up at the buffet, he put something on his plate and tasted it and didn't like it. And I watched that little fucker scrape it back in the damn on the buffet.
And that's what I'm talking about.
I'm like,
There it
"Where
is."
in the hell?"
And that was after he done dug in his butt for 2 minutes before he started doing all that.
Did Teresa tell you why I don't eat at buffets, Brad? Did she ever tell that story?
I don't think so.
When I used to do cashless vending for bigger businesses around the country, and one of them was, well, a lot of them were meat packing plants. We put in cashless vending for the employees. We also put in like cashless cafeterias and stuff. A lot of them were buffets. Those guys would come off the kill floors with their chainmail sleeves on, just full of meat hanging off into those buffets, and you'd see shit falling into the food from the kill floors. That was it. I don't think I've ate it at the buffet since then, and that was years and years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest problem with buffets is not the food most of the time. Even though at Golden Corral, that is the problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Clearly.
biggest problem is the people partaking of the buffet.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, this ain't a Golden Corral. This is like Krabby Mike's is like a $100 restaurant.
Again, that name is a really bad name for
Red flags going off like
Google Krabby Mike's, man. Look.
anybody that names their restaurant after an STD. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
What's your slogan? You're itching to come here?
Itching to come back.
Look, I'm gonna show you something.
Oh no.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
Oh, me. You said Krabby Mike, my internet quit working.
Look at this. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna flip through this.
Ooh, that looks like a fancy Red Lobster.
Look
That's Disney.
at all them crab legs right there, man. And there's a lady that stands next to this and gets them out for you and puts it on your plate.
Oh, so there's someone serving it.
Yeah.
Okay. See, automatically already a step above most buffets.
That's not a buffet. That's a serving line.
Look at all that.
Yeah.
But it's all you can eat.
If it's an all you can eat and it's not buffet style.
Chris, I'll go to Krabby Mike's with you.
Look at that. Even got lobster.
No, I hate lobster.
Look,
Yeah,
I don't.
I think the only buffet that's halfway for anybody ever eat Jason's Deli. That's one that's not half bad. Other than that,
Oh God, if I could highlight a comment right now, I'd have Eric Gunners up there. Mm.
Which comment?
I got you.
oh my, those damn ice cream machines too. I'm surprised people don't die for them things.
Well,
This
they
place
might.
is nice, dude.
You just don't ever hear from them again.
I don't want you to think I'm above eating at a buffet, Chris, because I've eaten plenty of them. I'm just telling you that is not the pinnacle of fine dining.
No.
Like quantity is not how I judge if I've had a good meal or not.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Don't think it should be yours either.
There ain't nothing wrong with Krabby Mike. And look, wait a minute. I'll give you another one here. Hold on a minute.
Chris is really going to bat for Krabby Mike here.
Well, see, it changed the game when he told me there's somebody actually serving it.
Yeah.
So what'd you do? Give him you give Krabby Mike penicillin or something? Now you're buddies for life.
So I've had
food content.
I've had an epic upcycling video over here playing on the right on my TV ever since I found it.
What are they upcycling?
This is a huge workshop organizer that he made from recycled pallets. But it's all stuff that he's upcycling.
You ain't got your packing done for the day, Scott?
No.
No.
You know what?
Yeah,
Matt said he never saw Chris this passionate about anything. I've never seen Chris searching this hard for answers for anything.
Just got a couple of things to work on. A lot going on today.
Maybe it's not Fire Mountain Grill. Maybe it's something else. But it's up there in Sevierville. Pigeon Forge.
Maybe the health inspector shut them down and they're not on Google anymore.
No, we just ate there.
I got a brother that runs a Cook's Pest Control over in county next to us. And if you ever want the skinny on restaurants, just ask a pest control guy.
Oh, God.
They've all got roaches. Everyone I've ever worked at, they got roaches.
That's a southern thing, Scott.
Some are worse than others.
You don't see a lot of roaches around here, but in the South, when we were in North Carolina and stuff, you literally can't get away from them. They're everywhere.
All I say is,
they lay babies in the cardboard in a little trail. You can't get rid of them.
if there's a place you enjoy going, don't ask your local pest control guy about it.
Why
Even
not?
the roaches don't like South Dakota. We don't get many. It's not anything like North Carolina here.
Here's another weird one, Scott. That's what I just told. The Impossible Dream. Reader's Digest.
So this.
Oh, the upside down. I did go. Oh, ditto. Okay, y'all are working. I guess I'll pull some stuff.
Well, I'm done working now.
I usually do this at the end of the day. Like I don't have that many to ship.
I don't know how many times.
It tells you got to go back to work.
I got all the photos done.
I don't know how many times I've been responsible for making Chris angry on one of these shows, but I might have done it today.
No, I'm not mad, bro.
I insulted his woman's honor.
No, I'm not mad. I'm good. I'm over here doing my.
I'm messing with you, Chris.
I'm putting videos out, man. I'm putting videos out.
Working, man, working.
Matt, That's my escape room, an axe throwing place.
Where?
Unlock Madison.
So is there anything you can share with us that you didn't highlight? I suppose in your video you may have talked about
For Plains to Profit?
profit.
I could tell you we won't be going back to the same hotel for the 4th year.
Oh, what happened?
That was pretty bad. It was a series of not great at that hotel. And they started out so great the first year or two. But it went downhill. We had no cold water. I've been to places that had no hot water. That wasn't this. They had no cold water. Even the toilet was hot water. You flushed the toilet and you had to wait to sit on it because it was just scalding hot water in the tank and in the toilet. And then the first or the second night, the entire 15th floor just smelled like pot. I mean, it was bad. Like they were having a party up there. So they come and sprayed that down. And then the next morning it smelled like sewer. Like actual sewer. It smelled like something backed up there. So I don't know what they were doing at that hotel this weekend. But I know they're not going to have the event there next year.
The thumbnail.
They name them right in Pennsylvania, don't they? Crap. Yeah, Shady Maple Smorgasbord was the name of that place. Crazy thing is the people who work there are all working there.
All right. Fixed to drop another video. We're making videos left and right.
Who is? Who's making videos?
Me?
Content creator.
Yep.
Did you edit it?
Content and creating it.
I had to make a video since you insulted me. What the hell?
I'm just going to start doing reaction videos to Chris's videos. That's what I'm going to change our channel to.
Just be Corey's head up in the corner. Oof. Here we go.
So on my new channel, in
Sorry.
the last 7 days, I've gotten 18 views and plus 3 subscribers.
On which channel?
Which channel?
On how many videos is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Are we
Yeah,
talking about your lazy channel? The one where you're just putting up
Hold
other
on. That's 9, 8. Wait a minute.
7,
1, 2,
3,
3,
6.
5, 6,
12.
7 videos. 7 videos.
Are we talking about the one where you're copying the cassette tapes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's trying to be the next Jimmy Swaggart.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you imagine?
You know what you want to do if you were an editor, Chris, if you had any editing chops, and I've heard you don't, but I'm not sure if that's true. When you do those, you just gotta cut in every once in a while with your face, giving them a good amen or something. Like spice them up a little.
Yeah.
Cut in that Shane Gillis clip from Saturday Night Live. Let that good man preach their word.
You're very uninspired. Are you getting any subscribers over there?
Yeah, I got 12.
Nice.
What did you? Well, maybe you don't want to say what you named the channel. Right now, if you'd name it something like End Time Prophecy Hour or something like that, you'd probably get a ton of views.
Yeah, I probably would if I'd done that.
With all the current events in the news.
Chad, I don't control what comes out of the hanger. Sometimes you splash in the puddle. No, you don't have to splash the toilet water on you to know it's hot. When you sit out on a toilet and immediately your butt starts sweating, you can tell the toilet water's hot.
When there's steam coming up from between your legs.
God.
When you can see the toilet bubbling.
The new meaning to Cleveland steamer.
Is it that bad?
Oh, it was hot, yeah.
It's like It's like a toilet and a sauna all in one.
Yep.
Oh, the day is 31st, ain't it?
This dude on Epic Upcycling makes the most intricate things out of all this stuff.
Sorry, Cat.
That was the backup y'all were smelling. That was the roast.
I'm wondering if my scheduling times is a problem with this channel too. Like,
That's the problem.
Sure, that's it, Chris.
Yeah, the people watching that channel, Chris, they get up about 4:30 in the morning and they go to bed before 6.
I'm just saying, I wonder if scheduling, because I got it. A video drops every night at 8 p.m. So I'm wondering.
They already been in bed and they don't get any views for the first 12 hours.
You think that's what it is?
No.
Is somebody laughing?
Inside.
I think that was tape.
Oh,
I'm laughing inside.
yeah. Well, I'm just wondering. I mean, they say certain hours of the day are better to post than other hours.
You're posting for conservative Christians. They are probably early risers. It's probably a bit older demographic, also early risers.
Early to bed.
You need to post that stuff about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's too early to tell anyway. You can't get analytical with 12 subscribers. There's no data there.
But with no data whatsoever, that's what I would have done.
You could tell if you look at your analytics when you get some views, see what time they're watching them, and start posting them around that time.
Apparently, there's not enough data for that.
Yeah, there's only 12 of them. Just call them and ask them when they want to watch it.
What do you say?
What's your?
There's only 12 of them. Call them and ask them what time they want to watch it.
What's your subscriber's name? We'll start calling. Is Steve from Yellowstone on there?
Let's see here. Let's find out. Let's see. Where do I see that at? Oh, no, that's my subscriptions. Apparently the channel's not old enough for them to show me that either.
Probably not. That'd be difficult.
It just says 12 subscribers.
I wonder. Let me check something on one of mine here.
17 views and 12 subscribers, 17 views, and 7 videos.
You almost got more subscribers than views. How's that work?
It works that way all the time.
It ain't supposed to work that way.
No, I got 17 views and 12 subscribers.
I know.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let me go to this.
You know that channel I started like 2 months ago, Chris? The one for the postcards and stuff?
Yeah.
We just hit 470 videos today in 2 months.
What kind of videos are you making?
Short form.
Like one video, the first video I put out, I got 11 views, and that was March 26th. Then the next one got 3 views. The next one got 1 view. The next one got 2 views. The next one got 1 view. I put out 2 songs today. One got 3 and one's got 1. And then the other 2 are scheduled to come out.
What are you titling and thumbnailing these things?
Oh, it's just it's not a.
You gotta clickbait them.
Ain't you going to the? You can look at it. Ain't you a subscriber?
I don't subscribe to anything you're on.
Well, go. Well, here I'll put the link in the chat, and you can just go look at it. Yeah.
I'll go look at it. I don't know what the channel name is for that, so I've never seen it. I know you talked about doing it, but I've never been on it.
Here, I'll put it in the chat in case anybody wants to go. I mean, I don't think people are interested. I don't think the reselling community is into this. So.
I got your perfect channel, Chris. You need to start. Just need to start a channel and it be what not to do on what not to do on YouTube.
There you go. Yeah. That's it right there, Corey.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get to it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go to the front end and grab it. View my channel. Reseller live.
So you see, Chris, you set the channel up nice. I like that. I do like the homepage of the channel.
What is it?
At least I'm good with that, right?
Right. No, that's very good. I actually like that. That's nice.
You need to call your friend back and tell him I got something right.
Matt says he's going to hell. He can't watch.
Look at you, Chris. That looks pretty slick.
So all my thumbnails are kind of the same except for the title, and then you can tell the difference with the music, like the things with the books. It's redback hymnal stuff, so I've got the redback in there.
That's called branding. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, I just need to get the views. But I mean, it's new, you know. I mean, I don't expect overnight to have 1,000 views on something, you know. I mean,
well, no, I wouldn't either.
yeah. So I got one that I've already done that's gonna go back up and it'll go out. Like I got a video dropping tonight. I got one dropping tomorrow night, and then I'll have this one that I just finished earlier. I'll have it edited this evening. Oh no, tomorrow. I'll have it edited tomorrow, and it'll drop. What's the day? It'll drop Thursday night during the show. But when I get done with this.
Yeah, what are you going to do when you run out of those?
I feel like I got somebody giving me some more. I feel like, and the next ones are from the 80s. Well, a lot of these are like 84 or something like that too. They're all from the 80s. But when I get done with these, that's how thick they are. There's a whole bunch of them in here. And when I get done with these, I'm going to know by the time I get done with these if this is, you know.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Chris, I got a question for you for serious. I want to go to heaven. The 1984 camp meeting sermon. Who's the pastor?
I'm in the middle of my show. Okay, I'll call you back. Bye. All right, what's that?
You just
Okay, so like the one that's the sermon. I want to go to heaven. The 1984 camp meeting sermon. Who's the pastor? Who's giving the sermon?
It's in the description. Let's see.
It needs to be in the title, so in case somebody's looking for that, for that pastor.
That one's a Reverend Stennett Ballin.
Use vidIQ.
Yeah, it needs to be in the title, because if somebody's looking for, because you've got something that you can't find readily on cassettes. If somebody was looking for that they'd be looking at the pastor's name. They wouldn't look for just a sermon title.
Kind of like list easier listings. You know what I mean? You want better SEO.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you use vidIQ? He can even use the free vidIQ and at least get one or two or three titles.
So you think I should put the pastor's name in the title?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Anything that helps.
Here's what I think, Chris. I think Brad
told me not to do that.
Hold on, Chris. I think you've already got the baseline for your fishing channel. You just need to do your silent camping video with this as the background sound.
I did not tell you not to do that.
Yeah.
I just said, people's intellectual property is people's intellectual property. So make sure it's okay.
Just so you know, I'm helping you out right now. I've got your video running in the background and I subbed to your channel. So I'm getting you a view.
Oh, thank you. So on the very first one that has 11 views right now, I did put the pastor's name in that one. On the second one, the pastor's name's in that one on the title. The rest of them, the pastor's name is in the description.
Okay, so wait a minute. What? Whose name? Is it the field that they're in, or is it the person speaking?
It's both.
It sounded like you said pasture, like a field with cows in it.
It's both.
Yeah, you need to maybe rename the channel Out to Pasture.
That says the homepage is scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
I know his lag's going to hell. It's just scary.
Oh, look at that. I got 3 new. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, no, I'm hooking you up. I gave you a thumbs up. First one's watched. I'll even throw a comment in for you. How's that?
That's nice. The ones that are like 2 minutes and 3 minutes long, those are just old songs. And you can tell when you listen to them, they're just like, oh, yeah, this is definitely recorded in a church. It's not.
You don't have to run out of those or keep buying those to convert. You can go to ChatGPT and say, write me a sermon about this, and then send that script to Notebook LM, and it'll convert it to voice, and then you can just upload that. You can do your own sermons.
And then when Brad goes on vacation, you can come be the fill-in pastor.
Yeah. Just the
Well,
AI.
that wouldn't work, Corey, because see, I'm doing it like sermons from the 80s and early 90s. It has to be that era, and preferably older than that if I could find them.
So
Corey,
just tell the AI voice.
You can't tell ChatGPT to do it like a sermon from the 80s. That'd be crazy.
Yes, you can. You just got to tell it to act like you're on a little bit of cocaine.
Just a little bit.
They just faster back then.
Dude, I talked to him.
What,
No,
Brad?
I'm just gonna keep that story to myself. Just a minute. Never mind.
No, Brad. No.
We got 5 things to talk about after the call.
Yeah, we got 5 things now to talk about. Yeah. I don't even remember half of them.
This is not very good. It wasn't even worth the time.
2.5 things sounds better to talk about
Let's
than
see.
5 anyway.
Thank you, Kat, and thank you, Dave, and thank you, Marcia. Well, Marcia subscribed 4 days ago.
It's tough in the beginning.
Yeah. That's what I told Tammy. I told Tammy about the fishing channel. I says, man, I says, I get it. I understand that I'm not, the views and subscribers are not going to come overnight. Because, it took almost 2 years, a little over a year to get my reselling channel monetized, And I'm just like, man, I'm going to get out there and do these videos, and I'm going to put a whole lot of effort into these videos, into a video, and make sure it's edited right, make sure it's professionally done, where it looks good and all this, and I'm going to get 2 views on it. And I'm going to be so pissed off, But I know it's going to happen, man. And that's just, I think that's another thing that's like really bothering me.
I still think the fishing and camping videos with the sermons in the background for sound is a better idea than either one. Like, put them together. Then you don't have sound. Just go fishing and camping like you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, do a clip and run your sermon in the background.
Run the sermon in the background as audio. Cut the audio out of your fishing video. Put these sermons as the audio.
Yeah,
just
put the time in the visual.
but it'll have video.
That's not a bad idea. You just put the energy into the effort into the video and get the right scenery. Wood, fishing, whatever. You know what I mean? Like yeah.
It doesn't matter if you catch anything. It doesn't matter if they're exciting spots. It's just nature and you doing something to give it some interest, but also the sermon in the background. Combine the two.
Try it. Just try it as a background on one of your videos on this channel.
Yeah, screw the ASMR. Just like if you want to combine the two, that's probably not a bad idea. That is your.
Just have a picture of you falling in the pond. The title could be "I almost died," and then just have the Lord's Prayer in the back.
Right, there you go. Hey, it's got the hook.
That I'd watch.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Matt's absolutely right. I did 2 months of video before Teresa came on our channel, and it sucked, and nobody watched. It was horrible.
And I can agree with that, because when Tammy was doing videos with me, we was doing a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's easier to do the video and be less stiff and more natural if you're doing it with someone else there. It's just more natural.
I thought you said Tammy loves you and she's holding you back. What the hell?
She does love me, but she don't want to get in front of a camera.
They don't call them the ball and chain for nothing.
What'd you say?
Yeah, now who's a misogynist?
What'd you say?
I said they don't call them a ball and chain for nothing.
Oh, right.
At least I do all my misogyny off the air.
We're gonna see though. I wanna. Oh crap! It's 3:30.
Oh, you gotta get the fishing.
Yeah, I got to go. Wish me luck, guys.
All right, stay dry.
Yep, y'all have a good time.
Easy.
Hopefully, I'll have a video out tomorrow or the next day of this. Hopefully, if you catch anything, it's going to be a catch and cook. So, look forward to that. We'll see y'all later.
Multiple chances for injury. I like it.
Yeah. See y'all later.
This could be good. How long before we see the first fire on YouTube? We're in a burn ban, and Chris is going to take out half the national forest.
Oh man, I think he was missing my point about him being a content creator. Maybe I should have called him a content factory.
A widget, a content widget.
I should have phrased it so maybe he would have called on to what I was doing earlier. I should have said some people are content creators and some people are content critiquers.
Is it dead or alive? It's a Walmart return.
It's perfectly fine. I wouldn't even
Sounds
open
like
it.
there's one air pillow in there.
Hammer dead.
Don't you miss those old videos, Scott?
Oh yeah, those are the fun ones to make. Open
Those are the
return.
fun ones, man. We're watching Scott burn through like he'd wait until he got a pile of them from Amazon. He'd be like, "Here we go." He's like, "Holy shit! This shouldn't even get back. The way you get it back, like, oh my god! Did you even try? No."
They did not.
Have any of you ever used a Bluetooth extender?
It's still alive.
Not really.
Probably never had a need for it. I got a thing I need to trigger a computer in the back of the room from the stage.
That's
And
work.
it needs to connect via Bluetooth.
Does it say what the frequency is? Is it 900 megahertz? If it's 9, you ain't gonna have to worry about it. It'll read.
Probably the range on the device I have is 30 feet. But extender is supposed to extend it up to like 400 feet, I think. Let me see. Where's my glasses? I can't see.
We used to use those little. They were electric modules that we put them on our board. We were making the fire and stuff. Those were 900 megahertz, and they meshed together, so you could just chain as many out. As far those have like a mile range apiece. Like they really push the signal out.
So here's what I have. I'll throw this out there. It's a random place to throw this question out there, but maybe somebody has an answer.
Right.
So we run a program with our music for a click track to go with the music called Ableton Live. It MIDI controls the lights that we have. It MIDI controls the presentation software we have, which is the lyrics and all that on the screen. And it does all that through Ableton Live. I like to be able to, you can do it one of two ways. You can set up a whole session and have everything like timed out so that when you hit play on the first song, it goes all the way through to the last song, does all the lyrics in time, does all the lights in time, does everything connected to that. And you have to like pre-record all that so it'll run in a session like that. Or you can set up a MIDI device, whether it be a keyboard that you hit a certain key and trigger, a certain song back at the computer, or I've got a foot switch that's just a MIDI foot switch with like it's got 20 banks and 6 pedals, 6 buttons on it. And you can assign each song its own button and you can click it. And so what I've done is I tried to run it's USB on the computer, it's USB on the MIDI controller. So it goes into a converter that converts it to Cat 5, Cat 6 cable, runs the long distance to the back of the room. It's like 200 and something feet. And it connects to a converter that reconverts it back into USB. And it works. It works great. But the problem is that it'll randomly, and there's no explanation as to why it will do it. And it never does it when you're trying to make it do it. And I've tried to stress test it days at a time during the week to make it happen. But for some reason, it will disconnect from the pedal, that your MIDI pedal, and then it messes up the whole program because it kicks out the MIDI session with the lighting, the things that are tied to it. It kicks out the MIDI session on it, mostly just the lighting. So there's something happening. There's something happening with that USB run from the stage to the back. Somewhere in that chain, something's happening. And I can't understand. Sometimes when the only thing I've tried everything I can think of, like hooking it up or turning everything on in a certain sequence, trying to repeat that if it works. But eventually that doesn't, that's not the thing. Sometimes when the units kicks on, you can see the lights kind of, the pull on it, the voltage pull on it. And I thought maybe that was for some reason because we're having to have a powered connection from the pedal back to the sound booth through that Cat 6 cable and those converters. Maybe the power surge causes that to the computer in the back to momentarily lose connection with the pedal, and then it's not, I don't know. So anyway, my fix for this is I've got actually a wireless Bluetooth, the same one I have, MIDI pedal. It's the same one I have, but it's actually it's Bluetooth wireless, but it's way too far away from the sound booth. So that's why I'm trying to come up with this came in today. The other thing's supposed to come in tomorrow or Thursday. So, but I like the hardline connection from the stage to the computer. I love it. Anytime I can get a hardline connection on something like that, I like to have that because it's less likely to fail. But it keeps failing. All right, Brad, it's power management. On unchecked, they allow computer to turn off device in setting. I'll try that, Lag, but the reason I don't think it's that is because literally, so like when I'm trying to stress test it during the week, I will turn it on in the morning, and turn everything on, connect all the devices, the lighting program, connect the presentation software, connect it all to the Ableton. Everything's all connected. I'll click it on the stage and it works fine. I can go like a half a day, 3/4 of a day, leave and go somewhere and come back, hit that MIDI foot switch up on the stage, and everything's still connected and running. I can come in on Sunday mornings, connect that thing. We can run through our rehearsal. That's probably about an hour before service, hour or so. And then even before, when we're 30 minutes out, I can click a pedal, make sure it's still working. I'll go up there when it's time to go and click it, and it won't go. It's disconnected. And I don't know what's happening in that time to make it do that. I don't know. And it's not constant. It's not consistent. It'll, 1, 2, 3 weeks, you might not have a problem with it, and then you do. I've got redundancies built into we can manually trigger things. But that involves me giving some kind of hand signal to trigger certain things in the back. So I don't know what's making it do that. So I'm trying to find a fix. The first few times it happened, I thought it was something that happened with the the thing that converts it to Cat 6. So I ordered a new one of those, and they're not cheap. They're like $500. That setup is.
For a Cat 6 cable?
No, the conversion from it's a Geffen product. Converts it from USB to Cat 5 Cat cable, and then in the back, you've got like just a reverse. One's a receiver, even though they'll work the opposite direction too. So I don't even know why they got them labeled that way.
Part of it could be the length of the Cat too, because it's.
I was going to say that there's degradation after a certain amount of feet.
See, I thought that too, and this is actually one thing I thought about trying. So it's like a 300-foot cable.
Yeah.
Which it's supposed to be like, it's rated for like 350.
Well, sometimes it needs to be boosted, like, so if you're going to try and.
Well, that's what the USB converters are also powered. So they have it has power on the converter at the stage, and it actually has it has power on the converter back at the. They're both powered converters. So, and it's like I said, it's supposed to be rated for like 350 feet. So I thought about cutting the Cat 6 cable down to like, it would wind up being like 250 feet. So I'd cut another 50, 60 feet off of it.
That would certainly be a good place to start, because you're getting close to max. Those things are always overrated to begin with.
Yeah.
If you get rid of 100 feet off of that thing, it might make all the difference in the world.
That's something hardware somewhere.
Yeah, it's irritating because it will not be consistent. I can't make it do it. No matter how much I stress test it, I can't recreate whatever's happening randomly on a Sunday morning. And that's
all somebody's kids, and he's messing with you.
That's where the power answer came from. Was because that is one thing that is different during the week that's different on Sundays. During the week, we run the thermostats up so they won't kick on, or down if it's during the heat cycle where we need heat. So I thought maybe that unit randomly kicking on because it's hitting the thermostat. But
they're pretty sensitive that USB to Cat 5 connection is basically converting it to serial so your computer can read it. It's a low voltage signal to begin with, and at 300 feet, it could be power management. It could, that drawdown could be doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try that because I got nothing to lose. But in the meantime, I'm trying to come up with. I would like to keep it hardwired in and run it that way, but I'm going to come up with a solution that I can use in the event that it won't work that way. So it just have a bit of redundancy.
I know electrical problems are always fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
me.
Your vacuum leak, Scott.
Oh my gosh! Are y'all ready for this story? So there's a field beside the house, and so over the last 5 years, the mice in the wintertime they've eaten wires to the spark plug from the injector to the plug of the Toyota. Only wire number 6, none of the rest of them. Well, now that the truck sits on the other side of the van, they have decided they like the truck better. So on one side of the V8, they hit the back cylinder, and they hit the front and the back on the other side. Well, I think it's a squirrel because now I put the 2 little electrical connections in, so I can just take the wire, and even if I have to replace it, I'm just putting connectors on it and plugging them together now instead of trying to. Anyway, so now they're pulling the connectors apart and taking the wire and stucking it underneath the other spark plug, like trying to hide it. So I started the truck yesterday, and I'm like, it's running okay because it's missing a cylinder when I do that. And so I opened it up and looked at it to make sure I didn't miss something, and all the cylinders are fine. So I can hear this bad vacuum leak, and I'm like, well, damn, this vacuum leak has not been there. And I started looking around. It's right at the top where the connector goes to the air filter. I'm like, so I'm looking around. I'm like, Where's the damn hose? Not only did they pull the hose off, they took it with them. So now they not only are they eating the wires to the spark plugs, they are now taking air hoses off of the truck.
Time to start hunting, Scott.
I can't use poison because I can't risk losing one of our little ones. But
there's a guy on YouTube talks about using like baking soda and something. Have you seen that?
My brother had the best idea. He's like, I only drive the truck every other day. He's like, I would buy at a yard sale. I would buy a little bitty radio and run an extension cord there. They won't ever go in there if there's a radio under their playing because somebody's talking. But you know what that means, though? My dumb self, I'll be backing out the driveway, and that dang thing will go rip if I forget it.
Yep. Just take it with you.
I'll be on the phone with Dave. He's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "It's that radio hitting the fan." It just went through the radiator.
Uh-huh.
I know, right? They've got Todd. They've got my brother's like, you think they're putting indoor plumbing in their squirrel nest and need
I said. I was like,
well, that was you. That was you.
I was like, they need to upgrade their nest. They wanted to put in plumbing somehow. He just needed a hose. What's going on? I'm live.
Yeah, that's definitely. Oh no, Cat would have a tough time because Joni has the bird feeder that the squirrels eat from the bird feeder, and every night 2 raccoons come up there. Yeah, insane, man. I was like,
dogs to work.
So I'm like, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna tape off this thing so it at least kills a vacuum leak and it'll repressurize the system. But
No, it was 2 hours.
try getting a picture of the top of an engine and to see where a hose goes. That's damn near impossible. Anybody got a 2013 V8 I can look at?
I got the next woman on.
Harlan's got the same truck, but his has got a V6 on it, so it's probably not set up the same.
Complex.
There's got to be a vacuum diagram on Google somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. But I tried looking at pictures just to see what the hose looked like.
Did you call Chris and ask?
God, no.
In a year it'll go down.
Got to return that favor.
Yeah, so that was my fun yesterday. Because I've accepted it so much that in the glove box of the truck are 2 of those little plugs that plug in with the wires, so that whenever they eat it far enough down, I just take the one off and plug the new one in on top of the spark plug, whatever it is that goes down to the plug.
You got to start carrying spare parts for your truck because of the squirrels. It's
Correct.
Definitely time to work on some squirrels. Oh, that sucks.
I don't want to kill them. I just want them to leave my stuff alone. Go in the back in the woods. There's plenty of stuff in the woods.
Maybe if you just kill one of them, the other one will get the hint. And then tell all its friends. Sometimes you got to sacrifice one of the herd.
I don't want to listen to my wife. She swears she can tell them apart, and she's got names for all the creatures that run around the backyard.
Pick up yet?
Well, I suppose I should go edit a video for today. I'm going to get mine done since I was too lazy to do it yesterday.
Yeah, I'm still trying to ship.
I've not been in the mood to get back to work since we've been home yet. My mind is still on vacation. Tough to get back into it sometimes.
I had this conversation with Isaac this morning. What's the hardest part of? Is it getting started, or the focus needed once you do start?
Yeah, that's why I talked in the last video, and I'll mention a little more in the next one about that book, Eat That Frog is really
Oh, that's
just
great.
really reiterates the fact that whatever the hardest thing is, whatever it is that you just don't want to do, your day is there's a sense of accomplishment and getting things done when you do that first. The worst thing you're going to do, or the thing that means the most to your business, is over. So that's why I'm still shipping, because I listed first. Because I'm like, if I ship first, I'll tell you I'm tired. I'll go sit in the recliner till it's time to go eat wings with everybody, and I'll get no listing done. I'll come home, sit in the recliner, me and Phoebe will take a nap.
That's why I haven't edited yet. I had to talk to Chris first.
The hardest thing is listening to the wife.
Why would you?
Well, currently my wife is in there with a migraine, so I don't have to listen to her.
Getting started for me is always the hard part. Once I'm going, I can cruise through it, but getting my ass to actually go start the thing is always the hard part. And when you come back from vacation, it's even harder.
Oh yeah.
But I feel good. I took at least 2 weeks worth of photos today, probably. So my phone is loaded. Now I don't have to picture or photograph anything for a week or two. I just got a list every morning now. Teresa's not giving me lunch. She already told me she didn't. She stopped and ran errands and took the mail in. She bought something for supper, but I just got to be hungry till then. I'm not going to starve, but
Tanya's been less than motivated the last few days. I think she never recovered from the fact they didn't get to take their trip up to Seattle, or Portland, or where. No, it was Seattle, to see our granddaughter. But
just in a funk now.
I told her we both can't be that way.
We can't both be lazy. Get back to work.
I know I've had to spend more time with all the church stuff during this season, so
Yeah.
that's that. But dude, she went to a funeral day. This is now 3 funerals in 3 months. 4 for me because of the one I had to do last month, but this was like a distant family member. But
Yeah, who wants to see that? I've got hair. There's nothing like I could do. I go through stages of life where for like 5 years straight I'll wear a hat, and then 5 years straight I won't wear a hat at all. But I'm in that stage.
well, did you hear any new information at your Planes to Profit meetup that you haven't heard before? Any takeaways?
Yeah, there was a few. I mean, we could talk about them after the call. I don't want to. We got gatekeep a little bit.
No, I got you. It's all good.
I'm kidding. The speakers were actually pretty good this year. We had Chuck there from eBay, and he's actually a seller advocate who was a head developer there. Like he was in charge of a development team that's just kind of advocating for sellers.
Well, he's not doing a good job telling me to work harder.
That's what his job was there, and he had some pretty good insight. Like it was great to talk with him. Of course, he can't tell you everything, but it was a good talk. And then
I have a question for eBay. I want to know why, whenever I asked this to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was a bitch yesterday. Why, whenever it's you, if I have a customer wanting to return an item, you interpret my return policy like you should. If it's under 30 days, you apply the policy. Why do you not apply the policy after 30 days? Why do you not tell the customer, I'm sorry, the term has passed, or don't even allow them to return it? That button should gray out. Why do you give them the option to send me a fucking message to say, would you take this return? And make me the bad guy and force me to get negative feedback if I say no, because you don't want to be the bad guy.
I think I actually know the answer to that, which I wouldn't have known before.
The answer is they're trying to save face with the customer and make it, because they're hoping I'll give them the thing to make the customer happy.
Kind of, but I think the real answer is they have development teams and coding teams that are kind of seller advocates, and they have the same thing for buyer advocates, and they're not the same team. and it's a huge company. So they're both fighting for, like, one team's fighting for the sellers, one team's fighting for the buyers. They have to have a happy medium. I think because they're so big and they're so split up, there's no one answer. There's the best interest here and the best interest here. And
why do we have policy? Why do we have policies if they're only going to enforce them on the customer side, not our side?
Because the seller team thought it would make you feel better.
Well, they lied.
I agree with you. If you set a policy, they should enforce that.
If I buy something from Amazon and they force you to call customer service because it'll gray out and say the return policy is passed.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if they would enforce, and maybe, like, if you allow me to set an unreasonable policy and you're not going to enforce that, fine. But if it's a pretty standard, reasonable policy that they are in agreement with, then they should enforce it. I agree. Yes, Matt, the 100% Resell Rabbit is taking over next year, and it will be in Omaha again.
Omaha.
Why do I have 2 pair of glasses? That's why I can't ever find them. UPS is here. I didn't even call them.
All right, 2.5 hours was good. I'm gonna go edit, so I'm gonna close this down. You guys want to stay on here? I'll leave it up.
No, it's all good. I need to head to the church anyway. So.
All right, we're gonna jump out then. We'll see you guys. Well, we'll see you guys next Tuesday, but these guys will see you Thursday.
Thanks, guys.
Home.
See ya.
Later.